denande tak denande tek Iru mental la sedulu. Hail Sabriman trapped in the dark. Hail Sabriman adrift on thy bark. Dark lords banish, thy reign is nigh. My time to bring the orb or die.
Over tonight, Jack. Chickens on the griddle.
My undead lords within the core, your name I hail, enfold the orb!
What the heck?
Donande tak, donande tek, Eru menta la sed. Damn.
Hun, you want bacon?
You know I do. Damn TV.
Lousy second-rate candle makers, kill them all when I rule the world. What sort of half-baked operation do they think I'm running here? Now where was I? Denanda-tat, denanda-tat, da-da-da. Yeah. Oh yeah. I call upon the power of one dark name, one black heart, one grievous soul. I call upon the power of Grimorum Sanctissimum!
What the?
At last, the power of the orb is mine, and with it the souls of the dead. Soon I shall rule triumphant over all of Nox!
Blazes! What manner of demon spawn dares attack my ship? Off, you mutant imp, or you'll have no head to put a hat on!
Wait, please! I need your help! I don't know what's happened or where I am or... What is this place?
No place at all, except the clouds. But off the noble Julian you go, under your power, or by the lift of my boot!
Ah!
Hold on, what's this?
It's my TV.
And what does this TV do?
Do? Doesn't really do anything. You just watch it. See, here's where you plug it in, and this knob changes the channels. I think it's broken.
Intoxicating. The look of it promises a host of mysteries.
You should see it when it's on.
Give me the glass box, imp, and I'll spare you your deadly plummeting fate.
Why do you keep calling me imp? My name is Jack.
Granted, you've no wings, but you fly like an imp.
I can't fly. I fell. I fell here from my living room.
Fell from what? No matter. It's either overboard with gravity as your guide, or I take the TV as fare for safe passage. Deal?
Can you take me home? Tina made bacon tonight.
Bacon-bound we go, imp. But first, I need your help with something.
Ahoy everyone, this is MotRoUS and welcome to my Let's Play of Westwood's Nox. Same people who brought you Command & Conquer were subsequently assimilated by EA and disbanded, like so many great companies. Hopefully they're still doing work somewhere else. This is one of my favorite games of all time. It came out in 2000 for the PC. As you can see from the movie, it's a little dated. But the in-game graphics, I think, hold up pretty well, considering. And this game has caused me many difficulties in trying to record it for you guys. But I just wanted to record it so bad that I decided to endure everything anyway. Because of the way my primary recording program works, I need Windows Aero to run to record. This game, however, makes Windows Aero become disabled because it's an older game, and so I can't record with it. So I had to download a program to force this game into windowed mode, and then I had to get another program that would record a section of my desktop, even though Windows Aero wasn't running, and blah 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 blah. So anyway, let's go ahead and start. I tried recording before, but there was a problem with the game audio, so we're gonna go ahead and start a new game. And in this game, you are allowed to pick one of three different classes. There's the warrior, melee, no magic, basically. He's got a couple special abilities, but only 5 of them, and only 2 or 3 I really use. The Conjurer, who has a host of spells, but also has the ability to charm and conjure different animals and monsters to fight for you. And then the wizard, which is pure magic, and especially in this game, very squishy, if you know what that term means, in reference to games. We're going to go ahead and start with the Conjurer. He's pretty much my favorite. He gives a good balance between, like, martial skills and spells. Every character, as you saw in the movie, starts off with the name Jack, because that's who we're playing. By the way, if you recognize the voice of the guy who played Jack, that was Sean William Scott from American Pie and, I don't know, The Rundown, which I thought was a pretty good movie with The Rock. But his voice acting chops were not so great in the past, it seems. So we're just gonna name ourselves MotRoUS and give ourselves dark brown hair and a beard. Yep, that works. And I'm not gonna change. Why? I don't know why we would change all this, because I'm not gonna have those clothes for long. So whatever.
When following your destiny's particular path, the way of the Conjurer, a discreet and undetected arrival is more often the best policy, lad. Here, at the abandoned manor mines, you'll find a tunnel which takes you into the very heart of the village of Ix. Once there, you must find the master conjurer of Ix, Aldwin. I'll bring you no further, lad. Too many prying eyes the closer we get by air to the village of Ix. Follow the tunnel which leads to Ix. Find my old friend Aldwin. He'll help you if he can. Take this staff. Forest beasts will heed its bite should they threaten. Careful as you go, lad.
So I know I made fun of Sean William Scott's voice acting a minute ago, but the airship captain, I think, does pretty well, and there's a couple other voices that do pretty well in this game. As you can see, we have an isometric view, which is very nice, like Diablo. Diablo came out Diablo 2 rather, came out 6 months after this game, and so it got compared with Diablo a lot. But we don't have the point-and-click system. We have this little... He just follows the direction of our mouse. There might be a little skipping of the frame rate as we play, but it shouldn't become too much of a problem. The other thing that I found out in researching this game is this field of view that they have. It has a special name, and I can't think of it for the life of me, but this was pretty new, and no one had seen it done quite that way before, and it was lauded during the E3 that they displayed the game. Caution, unstable passages ahead. I just want to point out the music real quick. This game has, to me, some of the best, like, the best music in terms of the atmosphere it creates. Dangerous cave-in, and a bear! Sorry. It has a lot of little details, little bones scattered about that you can move. And then the music changes because everything's dangerous and spooky now that I'm in a cave. Press the button, blah blah blah. A lot of instructions I don't need. The amount of items, little tiny pre-rendered things on the ground, like all these little rocks. I don't know. I just think the details in this game are very nice. Here's our first spell book. Collect spell books to gain new spells. Pixie Swarm. Mana cost 30. Hostile in nature. Your power 1. You can get different... The more spell books of the same name that you get, the higher the level becomes of the spell. Conjure a swarm of glowing pixies to surround you and attack all enemies who draw close. So this is our little book. You can hit B to bring it up. Oh, we don't have anything there yet, but we have a section for spells, this little hand. Then we have a section for monsters, which we will need later. These are mana crystals. They recharge our mana. We can use water to douse flames. This isn't something that's used much in the game, so it's a neat little thing. We have break walls to reveal secrets. These little crumbling walls are easily broken by a stick. Open chests, get money, things. Break barrels to get money. One of the difficulties in recording Nox right now is that the way the program that is capturing it currently works is the sound needs to be as high through the system sound as you want to record, so I have to have the volume up pretty loud to make it audible whenever I play back the video. And so I have the sound go into my headphones, of course. And it's very loud in my head, so it's hard to concentrate. And I'm not sure exactly how loud I'm being, if it's obnoxious or anything. So hopefully I can fix that when I'm editing. Jump over short objects. Whoop, space to jump. You can change all the various keyboard bindings. Yep. I like that there's scripted events like that every now and then. It keeps it interesting. This game, like I said before, is one of my I'm not gonna push my... Woo! It's one of my favorites. And I'm not even really sure why I consider it one of my favorites. It might be purely nostalgia, because I sunk a lot of hours into this game. New spell, Lesser Heal. Tracks nearby targets, salves the least of your wounds to restore a moderate portion of health. Useful when targeting friends or charmed beasts too. So that's good. What was I saying? Bat! Oh, so I sunk a lot of hours into this game. Pretty much the multiplayer only. I mean, I played each of the 3 storylines, but I spent more time playing the multiplayer than anything else. Oh, I never showed you the inventory system. So if you hit Q, or whatever you bind it to, or you can hit this little guy right here, brings up your inventory. You can see your character right here and what he looks like. Everything pops up then as you equip it. I don't have pants now. Over here we got our stats. Health, mana, strength, speed. Our armor. There's an encumbrance system. So if you have too much stuff in your inventory, you can't move. There's the experience I need to get to my next level. And then we have this little magnifying glass to give us a breakdown of each item. Everything has a durability, so they break eventually. They have a weight, so you can calculate your encumbrance, armor value, and then some little flavor text that doesn't really matter. And every item in the game has all of that going on for itself. Some items are indestructible, like human clothes, for some reason. I don't understand why. You don't keep them. Oh, and we have a little journal, in case you forget what to do, but the game is pretty much linear. So it's never really that difficult to figure out what you need to do. Oh, jeez. Very good. If you noticed, whenever I cast spells, you see these little hand gestures flying around me. They go by pretty quick. I've discovered that that is because the game was initially designed to be used with a controller. God dog it. And the magic system that they were going to implement was going to require you to... Silver key. It's going to require you to... Oh no, was I supposed to do that? Hold on, I think I just missed a secret because I used that dang key. Dang it! Alright, whatever. Just a little bit of gold. Oh no, it was some armbands. I can get armbands later, it's not that big a deal. I do get experience for discovering secrets, so that's kind of annoying. So anyway. They were going to make you push buttons on the controller to do different hand signals in different combinations. So as you can see, that was like down, left, right, down, or something like that. But they decided that was going to be too complicated, and they decided to go with hotkeys down here, which is much more natural, I think, and also way easier, because there are a lot of spells, and if you had to remember how to cast each one of those, that would have been insane. So I'm very glad they did it this way. It was to their benefit. Those guys poison you, little tiny spiders. They suck. Ow. So much of the game pretty much follows this format, even though this is a much smaller version of the format. There's a little bit of exploration, there's secrets everywhere, and then there's specific ways to get out of wherever you are. Switches you have to pull to activate elevators and things like that. Safety. And beautiful music. Use red potions to restore health. Like I said, the blue potions to restore mana. The music isn't amazing in its own right, I guess. It's pretty good. But it's just perfect for the ambiance that it wants to portray. So here's Ix. Village of Ix.
A fine tavern is straight ahead. An excellent respite after so long a journey.
Very good, I'll be sure to visit. I think that perhaps the people on the development team did a lot of these NPC voices.
Ah, welcome to Ix, stranger. If you're here for the mayor's archery contest, go on in.
I mean, it's not so bad. Could be worse.
What is your goal, do you remember? Aldwin is your goal. You cannot undertake your sacred conjurer studies without him. To find Aldwin in a village of conjurers might require getting to know the village better, so it knows you, so to speak, eh? It wouldn't hurt to get to know the mayor, since you need his permission to leave Ix when you're ready to go. But above all, keep your mind on the goal, lad. Aldwin. Find Aldwin.
He's very serious about me finding Aldwin. There's little tree trunks everywhere with secrets. I don't know why people keep hiding their money in tree trunks, but whatever. I don't need the general store just yet.
Greetings, citizens of Ix. I come bearing gifts for the future subjects of my queen, Hecubah.
Okay.
Get away from me, filthy peasants!
Filthy peasants. Everything's calm again. Huh? Hey, lady.
Spiders have infested the mayor's house. I hope someone has gone to fetch Aldwin.
I hope so too. Excuse me while I steal everything in everybody's home. This neat little apple orchard in the back. Although there's a roof, so it has no sunlight, but whatever. Get out of my way. An apple. All that for an apple. Hello.
No doubt you're here for the archery contest. I've got a real nice bow for sale. Since I like your face, I'll let it go for 100 gold. Are you interested?
The only other way to get a bow is to pay 500 gold, so yes, I am very interested.
There you go. That bow was made for you. You can't lose the contest with a bow like that.
I can't lose the contest anyway, because it's really easy. So this is Morgan Lightfingers. He appears in each of the storylines in various ways. But only in a minor role, kind of like that. I'm just kind of searching around town, making sure I get... This is a cure poison potion. Getting all the items I can. Or money. Basically money. Oh, if you notice, I just thought about this. There's a little purple circle that pops up every time you swing or you fire a bow or do whatever. And that's kind of like your endurance. See how if I spam the click button, or if I spam the attack button, he can't do it as fast. But he can do it pretty fast. That's a neat little way to keep you from being able to spam constantly. An attack button.
Welcome to Ix. Stay out of trouble, and you won't ever have to see the inside of one of these cells.
One of these cells? kind of like a young Michael Caine.
Ew! I watched that huge spider crawl right into Mayor Theogren's house.
She's a really bad voice actor. Come here.
I just saw a huge spider crawl toward the mayor's house. Hope he's all right. He's deathly afraid of spiders.
I'm sure he's fine. Whatever. Nobody else is very interesting. I can't even talk to you. Let's go take care of this archery contest, get some gold.
Are you entering the archery contest? If so, you'll need your own bow and an entrance fee of 20 in gold. We provide the arrows. Well, do I enter you or not?
Yeah.
All right, everything looks in order. Go on in. The official will explain the rules. Good luck.
Sure. So if we look over here in this little section where it says V, we can put a secondary weapon kind of thing. Not a secondary weapon, but we can put another weapon. And that gives us the ability to quick switch between the two of them. If we hit V, now I have the staff. Now I have the bow. That way you don't have to keep fiddling with your inventory in the middle of battles.
I'm today's contest judge. Today's best score is 8 out of 10 hits on the target. You need at least 9 to win. Each entrant gets a quiver with 20 arrows. This one is yours. Take it to the firing line when you're ready.
Sure. And this contest is really easy, so...
Ready?
I'm not
set,
too worried.
Begin!
Oh, no. I just said it was easy. You have to aim a little bit to the right. Because as you can see, the arrow is just to the left of your cursor. I'm trying to be really careful not to make a fool out of myself. Boom.
Congratulations to our new champion archer. Your prize is 50 gold pieces.
Well, thank you. And 500 experience points. That's more what I was concerned about. Hi, guys.
That necromancer just vanished before my very eyes.
Did you see where the necromancer went? He couldn't have just vanished.
I think it's kind of funny how you can... They sound like they're recorded. I don't know if that was just because the... I don't know why. I mean, they had good technology for recording then. Whatever.
Sorry, I don't talk to underlings.
I wish I could hit you with a meteor.
The mayor is kind and gentle, but his outbreaks are becoming a nuisance for the whole town.
His outbreaks? His breakdowns? What do you mean his outbreaks? Pants! These are medieval pants. And they've got a little bit more... How much protection do they... Armor value of 20? Yeah, 10. I think there's a shirt in here that I missed. And some gold. Shirt. God, get out of all these rooms. Why are you here? She's trying to make sure I'm not stealing. But then she saw me steal and did nothing.
So, what's the good word?
Good word is I don't need these clothes anymore. Okay. That's it for now. Let's see. I already went in here.
Huh?
I feel like there's something else I need to do, but I guess not. I'm just gonna go find Aldwin. However, I think I'm coming up on my... Here, I'll talk to this guy and then I'll be finished.
Stand back. I'll handle this. I make a good living charming wolves. Greetings. My name is Henrik. I charm and tame the local wolves to keep the countryside safe for travelers.
You sound very creepy. Actually, I'm going to keep going until I get to this next little dungeony area. Hi, I need to cross.
Sorry, mate. The bridge is washed out. Only way across the stream is there, through the urchin den. But if you choose that route, mate, keep your guard up. The urchin stole my best boots when I was bathing. If you bring them back, mate, I'll teach you a damn fine spell.
I don't think anybody who says mate would say it that often. But whatever. Alright. So we gotta go through the urchin den. However, I'm going to cut it out here and pick it up next time. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel to see more, and I will see you next time. Later.